ratchet it up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the SMU Mustangs offense will start this game off. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smoothly.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. And it seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism, and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today. If they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties, this dude makes defenses look silly.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll do it himself. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. There he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run close to the end zone, and the ball's out.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting takeaways, and with their backs against the wall, they're able to force the fumble and fall on it in the end zone for a touchback.
To the air, it's Stone. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Mustangs in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Jennings. With the catch, it's Brinson. Breaks into the open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Floats it out in space. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off play action. Fires complete on the crosser. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Looking to throw it, Stone. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
The give out of the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now facing a 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Under fire. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on second and short. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That sack's on him, not the O-line. Third down coming. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Stone. On target. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. And this center down gets started from the 33, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. To the air. It's Jennings. Swings it out to the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The deep thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Albright. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Covey. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. This is a designed run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Albright. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats are on the move. Running behind that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Stone. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Off-play action on 1st down. The short hands, it's Knight. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a... Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll give it to the back. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Northwestern 10, SMU 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. The short hands. It's Hudson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the offense out in the field to go back to work. Rides to back and leaves it. Makes a man miss. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Covey. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the counter. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Moves it quickly on the left.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Motion from the wideout. Got it behind the line. It's Knight. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Nestles it in at the 35. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy throwing vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Looking to get it in. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Touchdown Mustangs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arkansas. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. To the air, it's Stone. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a gap. It's Porter. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
And the Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. On the sweet spin, he's free. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
Dropping back, it's Stone. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. He's looking to throw. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Northwestern. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
SMU 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Mustangs are in the hurry up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Knight. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. Turning it on! Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. The ball's free! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
To the air on 1st down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, SMU! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Looking for space. It's Porter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield, it's Stone. catch in the middle. It's Covey. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a first down for Northwestern. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Gets the back moving. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you can make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. They're trailing by just 4 to Arkansas. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. There he goes. The tap. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mustangs. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. There he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He leaves it with his back. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Another first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. And the missed connection on third down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Under fire.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
He's got it on the right. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Using his legs, it's Harden. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a two-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Finds the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. this offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Second down, he'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stone. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
A strike downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator
breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. This time it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw again. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Arkansas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Stone. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab down the left side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Northwestern.
They want to throw it. Back swinging with the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
SMU 37, Northwestern 30.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that one.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the shotgun, the inside give. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to pass, it's Stone. Quickly complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Finds space on the right. Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll set up to throw. Rushes on him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Brings up second down.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man in the middle. Pulled down for the tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Finds him out of the backfield. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern!
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Hauls it in. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Looking downfield on first down. If he houses this, it's ball game. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick.
That's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive with his decision-making. The defense makes him pay. And now they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Brings up second down.
Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And here we go. A field goal try to win it. They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up